All right, so last Friday, today being Tuesday, I had a friend who asked me about a show on Netflix, The Game Changers. And he said, watch it, tell me what you think. So I started watching it, and I started laughing because it's a nutritional show talking about plant-based diet, moving away from food completely, food products, just the health benefits of it. Now, I have a degree. My degree is in communications. I'm not a scientist, but I do know how science works. I enjoy reading those articles. I enjoy nutrition because I have daughters who play sports and who want to be healthy. And so I focused on that. But myself, I'm 6'4", pushing 255 right now, so I'm pretty big. And my diet consists of meat and potatoes and bread. And I don't eat vegetables at all. Okay, peas. I ate peas. I ate corn, potatoes, those are starches. So I looked at that and I'm like, man, I like the benefits of what would come from it, but I literally am the pickiest eater. If ketchup touches my food and I smell it, I lose my appetite. If onions are part of touching anything, I lose my appetite. My taste buds for that are just like literally I want to throw up. This is not pretty. And so here I am, overweight, not severely, but enough that my knees hurt. When I stand up, they pop. I want to get better. I want to be stronger, healthier. I have two daughters that work out at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd love to work out with them and get stronger. And I just have no energy. The biggest thing that I saw about that was the amount of energy and things like that. And so I started Friday. I went all day Friday. I ate some pineapple. We had a church Christmas party that night where they served green beans and mashed potatoes and roast beef and rolls and bread. Now, I'm not going strict. I'm still eating butter. I'm still drinking milk. I haven't eaten an egg since then. I haven't eaten any meat. I had the green beans and potatoes, a lot of butter and a lot of salt, a lot of pepper. And since then, I'm just trying to watch and see what happens. Yeah, I don't know, because I like my meat. The night before, my daughter and I went out for A&W, chicken strips and fries, and they were so good. So good. And then my daughter asked me to bring her lunch yesterday, one of them, and so I stopped and grabbed her a Wendy's 4 for $4. It's the hamburger and the chicken nuggets smelled so good. I got me fries. So I ate fries. And I know it's not healthy. I mean, I know the beef's not healthy, or the fat's not healthy. But I wanted to try it. So how am I feeling? I am feeling okay. I am feeling, I'm getting up in the mornings with a little more energy. I don't know. I haven't kept looking at my weight again. Not scientific. I'm just seeing how I feel as an individual. I planned for it. I got the vegetarian chili and beans, so I can have the chili. I can do the pretzels with chili and the Doritos with chili. And again, my diet is not super strict, super healthy. I don't really care about that. But I wanted to see what going without meat would be like. I tried the Beyond Meat in tacos. So Saturday, we went to the store, grabbed some meat or non-meat meat, and I love Taco Bell, so I have Taco Bell seasoning and I have Taco Bell refried beans, and so we did that. I cooked it up, and I fried it up, put some oil in the pan, fried it up. The minute I added the water and the taco seasoning, it became a mushy mess. I'm like, oh, this is not good, because texture is really big for me. Like, if the texture's not right, I want to throw up. I'm not joking. This is really, really hard for me to eat food that I do not like. I lived for 2 years in France, and only one time did I truly stomach something that I wanted to throw up on the way home. I just felt so sick. It was a vegetable soup, and it had cauliflower and stuff in it, and I was able to eat it, but I was praying the whole time to not throw up and offend this family who were awesome to us. So I'm trying. And the Beyond Meat stuff. The second day, I made 10 burritos, shared some with my kids, shared some with my wife. My kid's like, ooh, that's really different. Anyways, the flavor was okay. It was there. So you could get by with it. The second day, I fried the burritos, reheated in the microwave, fried them on the stove, and then I dipped them in the nacho cheese sauce from Taco Bell. And that I could eat two. The first day I could only eat one. At one, my stomach was gurgling. It did not like what I was doing to it. It just was. I just felt sick. I just did not feel good inside. And that's the thing is with the way that I'm eating right now, is I'm not feeling like better. I do have a little more energy, and I'm more willing to get up and do things. But I sure do miss eating my meat. I mean, come Friday, I'll go through Friday. I will do no meat till Friday, and I plan on going out with my wife and maybe having a steak or Arby's or something, but we will see. And I know that I feel gross after eating it, but I sure do love the flavor. And nothing matches it, and I can't. I enjoy eating, and right now I'm not enjoying eating. I'll eat, like yesterday I had pears during my breakfast, and I like pears, but I really like chicken strips. I really like chicken strips. I really like Arby's. Their roast beef is yummy. But I'm trying. So that's me. First couple of days on a no meat diet. I don't feel any hungrier. I really don't. I mean, I want to eat, so I snack throughout the day. But I've got pretzels. I've got beans. Uh, yeah, I don't feel hungrier. I just don't throw the chicken strips in the fryer or the air fryer and eat them for lunch with honey and French fries. No, so I do French fries. I eat my French fries. I've not had any pizza because pizza is also one thing that I crave. I normally eat pizza 6 days a week. Some type of pizza: Totino's, Tony's, Red Baron, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Bigfoot here in Idaho. Something. I always have pizza. So I've not had any pizza. But for those interested, and there's not very many of you, this is my first start to a plant-based diet. No meat. I'm going to say more no meat because some stuff I eat I'm pretty sure isn't plant-based. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not. Definitely not coming from plants, but it's not coming from meat either. So I'm counting that as a win for somebody who is extremely picky. Like, can you do it? Yes. If you eat beans, you can do it. If you eat rice, and I do eat rice, I'll season rice and I'll eat rice, and I eat beans. And if you season it well, you can pretty much eat anything for a period of time. But it's hard for me because I like my meat. Being a picky eater, it's not easy. I don't like eating at people's houses because I'm a picky eater. I'll go out to restaurants, and if my food touches, I feel really bad of sending it back. If they come out, like one time when I was younger, I was eating in Pinedale, Wyoming, and we were there at the restaurant, and my dad was there, and we were working for him and his company, and they brought my hamburger out at lunch, and there was mayonnaise on the roll, and so she handed it to me. I said, "I'm sorry, this has mayonnaise on it." I asked for plain. She took it and she scraped it off and threw it back on the patty and said, "Here you go." And I looked, and my dad didn't want to cause a scene because he's just one of the guys that, like, look, take what you get, you just move forward, you don't cause an issue. And I couldn't eat it. We were doing landscaping outside, and I couldn't eat it. I expressed something to her, and just the look on her face. I mean, that's small town Wyoming. I mean, I get it. Embarrassing to me to this day. But even it didn't change the way I eat. I can't do it. My stomach just is gurgly, and I want to throw up. And it's hard to explain what it feels like. when I see food or smell food or, taste food that I just can't eat. It's really, really hard. I mean, it's the nausea kicks in, my vomit reflex starts going, and uh, I lose all appetite. I think it'd be a great diet, but I'm still 250 pounds, so it's not that great of a diet. Anyway, I'll post again tomorrow. Talk to you later.